Hey guys, in today's video, you are gonna be getting ready with me, so let's get started. This is my go-to makeup look for anything, pretty much, just daily living, auditions, whatever it may be, this is the one I go to. This makeup look is such a simple, fun, quick routine, and that is what's most important to me. It also isn't cakey, it's natural makeup. If you wanna know how to do this makeup look, let's just get started. The first step of my makeup routine is to put on a primer, which I already did before this, and the primer I use is by First Aid Beauty. I really like that one. The next step is normally a foundation, but I don't like to wear anything too heavy on my skin, so today I'm going in with the Glossier, what is this? Perfecting Skin Tint, and this is just like a light amount of coverage, just enough to even out my redness and any spots I have, and then I'll go in with concealer afterwards. I'm actually getting ready for an audition today, and for auditions they don't like you to wear a lot of makeup, but they do want you to look camera ready, so this makeup look works really well for if you just want something light to bring out your features and kind of cover any pimples or blemishes you may have. Next, I'm going in with the Glossier Stretch Concealer. This is also a very light concealer. I used to wear pretty heavy concealer in like middle school and high school, and I'd always get up early to put that on and take so much time to do my makeup, but now I'm really into just like more of a natural look, something that doesn't take too much time or effort. So just a slight difference between my under eye here and my under eye here. I always put a little on my chin as well. That's my problem area. I always break out here when I'm on my period or if I'm about to be. And then obviously to set everything, I'm using the Laura Mercier powder in translucent. I actually used to always put the powder all over my face, and then my makeup would get so cakey and I would wonder why, but it was because you're not supposed to put powder on areas that are already dry, and I have pretty dry skin, so I just do a light amount under the areas that I actually put concealer. And then there are actually a few spots that I put my powder on my beauty blender and I just kind of tap it in. Another thing about wearing makeup to auditions is that it's really good to just do natural makeup because you don't want to do the audition, get booked for it, and then show up to the job looking like a completely different person. Eyebrows have always been a journey for me, and I think I've just got to the point that I'm really liking how I do them. So I'm gonna use my phone to look in because I don't have a mirror. But basically, I brush my eyebrow hairs up. And then I always used to literally like draw in my eyebrow. That was my first mistake. So what we're gonna do is brush these up one more time. Basically underline my eyebrow, if that makes sense. So just do a very faint line to carve out the bottom of my eyebrow. Okay, so now that that line is drawn underneath, what I'm gonna do is take the brush and just brush that color up. So it's kind of dragging the product through without actually drawing in the color. And then there's some areas that are obviously pretty sparse on my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take the lightest hand and just draw some little hairs on those areas, but nothing too crazy. I used to go overboard doing this. So it's already looking way more defined than that eyebrow there. Now that my eyebrows are looking a little more defined, what I'm going to do is take my favorite product ever. This is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is the most amazing thing ever, and I don't know if there's ever gonna be a brow setter that I find that I like as much as this one. It just holds my brows into place, and I even use this when I don't wear makeup, so it's really nice. I also like to use this product for baby hairs and things like that around my hairline. It just makes them stick way better than hairspray. I haven't used hairspray in years because of this stuff. And now I'm actually going to wipe off the powder that I had put under my eyes and around my nose. Next, I am taking the Hoola Benefit bronzer in this little tiny container. And I just put this brush in there. It's broken. And I just kind of wipe it off on my hand because I don't want that much product. But what I'm gonna do is just put this in the crease of my eyes. Just the tiniest amount. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the Cloud Paint in the color Puff by Glossier. I like this one because it's a liquid and it looks like a lot when you put it on, but it blends out really nicely. Next, I'm gonna go in with a highlighter, and this is the Glossier Halo Scope highlighter in Quartz. Again, very natural highlighter. I put this anywhere I wanna bring attention to my face, so on my cheekbones and on my Cupid's bow. I'm now gonna go in with my Glossier lip balm in the color Like. This is one of my favorite lip colors and it just stays on. It's not a matte, but it's not glossy either. I tend to like things more glossy, so I go in with my Glossier Balm.com and just kind of put that over the lip color. My last step is mascara, but before I do that, I want to put on some setting spray just to set what's on my face. And for that, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This stuff actually works. It makes my makeup last all day. The last step is my mascara, and I have a couple tricks for this. So I am using my little eyelash curler, and I'm going to warm it up with my blow dryer. You've probably heard this before, but it makes your eyelashes just stay curled longer if you heat up your eyelash curler. Same thing with your hair. You curl your hair with heat so it stays. Same thing with the hairs on your eyes. My eyelashes are personally pretty straight and they don't like to keep a curl, so I just curl them a few times. Now I'm going to go in with my mascara. I recently started using a brown mascara and that was the best decision of my life because, especially again for things like auditions, you want to look natural. My eyelashes are pretty light, but I do want to bring attention to my eyes. So the solution for that is to use a brown mascara if you have lighter skin and lighter hair like me. This one I'm using is called They're Real by Benefit, and I really like this one. So this is after everything, all my mascara is put on, and this is just a very light makeup look. It's fresh, it's clean, and it's quick, which is very important, and I really love this. So if you guys have any questions about any of the products I used, I'm gonna be leaving them linked down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, that would be awesome if you could subscribe. It really helps me out, and it will alert you every time I post a new video, so you're not gonna wanna miss those. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video.